Kina mama oye! Leo hii tumekutana hapa kujadiliana kuhusu uchimbaji wa madini kwa eneo letu. Tumegundua kuwa uchimbaji wa madini unafanywa kwa njia isiyofaa. Mazingira yetu yanachafuka, hewa yetu inachafuka, maji yetu yanachafuka, na afya yetu pia imedorora. Na wahimiza munisaidie kuwalazimisha hawa viongozi wetu tuliowachagua wafanye uchimbaji wa madini kwa njia inayofaa na kwa njia ya haki. Mtanisaidia? Ndio.
Njoni nyote. Leo nimewaletea maendeleo kamili. Nimewaletea wenzangu hawa waje kutuchimbia madini ya dhahabu na almasi. Tumekubaliana. Haya basi, sisi sote tutatengeneza pesa, tutatengeneza mahospitali, watoto wetu tutawapeleka shuleni, na sisi sote tutakuwa masonko. Tumekubaliana. Haya basi, tusikize kutoka kwa mwekezaji.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Buku, yangu ni machache. Tumekuja kuchimba madini, tuimarishe uchumi wa mji huu uwe kama London, Uingereza. Nitawapatia ajira, nitawatengenezea barabara, nitatengeneza mashule na hospitali, nitawalipia karo, nitawaletea maji kwa mifereji na stima ya kutosha.
Mheshimiwa, mkataba wetu wapi? Tungependa kujua mkataba unasema nini kuhusu wananchi.
Wewe na kujua sana kama adui wa maendeleo.
Tungependa kujua jinsi tunaweza kufaidika.
Serikali imeshasoma mkataba.
Mkataba wapi?
Na kwa haya machache, ndugu zangu na dada zanguni, twendeni tukachimbe madini yetu.
Mining started soon after. It appeared to be a blessing to our village. Nothing could go wrong. But the mining dream soon turned into a nightmare. Our environment was exploited to ruin. The water supply was contaminated and unusable. Some of the miners developed chronic unexplained illnesses. We needed a change. And the African mining vision had the blueprint for sustainable mineral and resource extraction. The African mining vision calls for
1. Improving the quality of geological data through greater knowledge of the potential value of mineral resources and increased knowledge of mineral endowments. 2. Improving contract negotiation capacity to enable African states to negotiate contracts from the standpoint of existing and potential mineral sector linkages, identify critical resource linkages when designing mining contracts, leases and licenses such as local resource supplies, local processing through beneficiation, investing in training, research and development, and complying with safeguards on good governance, transparency, environmental stewardship, health and safety, and affirmative action employment policies for nationals. 3. Improving the capacity for mineral sector governance by enhancing mineral governance capacities in Africa. Skills transfer and capacity building on an ongoing basis. Meeting skill shortages through pooled regulatory capacity. Outsourcing regulatory capacity in the short term while domestic capacity is built. And putting emphasis on building institutional capacities in related areas such as the judiciary, the financial sector, tertiary education, research and development. 4. Improving the capacity to manage mineral wealth by enabling African governments to capture a greater share of mineral rents, either through direct commercial ownership or joint ventures with the private sector in mining projects. Benefit sharing with local communities through revenue accruals, non-income benefits such as local employment and the provision of social infrastructure, and establish sovereign wealth fund SWFs that will effectively manage windfall revenues, provide infrastructure, and set aside income for use by future generations. 5. Addressing Africa's infrastructure constraints by strengthening collective self-reliance by creating cross-border institutions for investment promotion, electricity and energy utilities, transport concessions and border post administration, and the development corridors. This is approach integrated multi-state resource development corridors. 6. Elevating artisanal and small-scale mining ASM by recognizing the developmental role of artisanal and small-scale mining ASM. Formalization of the ASM sector and its integration into local and regional economic development and land use plans and strategies, especially poverty reduction strategies, and reviewing mining policies to incorporate a poverty reduction dimension to ASM strategies, and inclusion of civil society in the integration of ASM into national mineral-based development strategies.